Okay, so I'm going to call this, we have all of us here. I'm going to call this meeting of the Long Range Planning Committee of the North Rural Free Library Board of Trustees to order at 6:48. And I'm going to do a quick roll call attendance. And we'll just go around the screen. Michelle Rahill.
Present.
Jim Hogan, present. Jennifer Bruno.
Present.
Richard Tucker.
Present.
Deborah Hirsch.
Present.
Thank you. And in my usual insanity, I didn't have the actual text of the governor's message dealing with these online meetings. So I'm going to ask Michelle to read the governor's standard advisory for us.
All right. This open meeting of the Long Range Planning Committee of the Trustees is being conducted remotely, consistent with Governor Baker's executive order of June 16th, 2021, an act relative to extending certain COVID-19 measures adopted during the state of emergency. All the members of the Long Range Planning Committee of the Trustees are allowed and encouraged to participate remotely. The order allows the Long Range Planning Committee of the Trustees to entirely remotely, so long as reasonable public access is afforded so that the public can follow along with the deliberations of the meeting. The public is encouraged to follow along using the posted agenda unless the chair notes otherwise. Members of the public who wish to view the live stream of this meeting may do so by going to the Northborough Remote Meetings on YouTube via the link listed on the agenda. Ensuring public access does not ensure public participation unless such participation is required by law. This meeting will not feature public comment. The end.
Thank you. Okay, so we have one actual agenda item to deal with in the next couple of minutes, and that is a brief discussion, hopefully brief, of the strategic plan which has been crafted by the library staff under Jen's leadership. And we've all had a chance to take a look at it over the last several days. And does anyone have any comments that they would like to make about the plan?
No, I just wanted to say, I think you all did a great job. The library staff did a great job. It's very clear, very concise. And I think it really covers what we need to be doing in terms of our strategic plan.
Anyone else?
I'll second that. I mean, I thought it was very well done, and you know, you get an attaboy for that. Atta girl.
I was going to say, it's actually, it was so much harder to make a condensed and small strategic plan than it would have been to write like 15 pages. Like, this is the first time I've gotten something down to one page.
I thought that was really impressive.
And one of the things that I liked was, and you'll see this when we talk about the letter that I've drafted, I really liked the concept of making this a really lean and flexible kind of document, because we know that the future is going to be messy and we're going to have to deal with it. And I liked Jen's idea of taking this plan out on a quarterly basis, or even more often if necessary, and really looking at it carefully and reevaluating it. So I think this is a kind of a living plan that we're submitting, not something we're going to just tuck away, but something we're really going to really live with. So I was quite happy with it. Hi, Mitch.
Hey, everybody.
Image.
I didn't know
Okay,
if it's still in the
so,
strategic plan part of the meeting or not.
Yeah, we're still, this is where we're going over it and voting to approve it, to send it forward to you guys at the full trustee meeting.
In which case, I will step back and just be silent audience. See you soon.
no, that's okay. Yeah, we're happy to have you.
Okay. I'll stick around. Thank
Okay. Okay, so all that being said, what I would like is a motion to have the Long Range Planning Committee accept and approve this strategic plan and pass it on to the full board with our enthusiastic support and with our recommendation that the full board also support it and pass it on to the MBLC along with an accompanying letter, which I have drafted, which expresses the board's full support of the strategic plan and the initiatives that it encompasses. So if anyone would like to phrase that motion, that would be great.
I'll make that motion.
So could you read that out for me? Just speak it up.
Oh, you're on the spot, Richard.
Oh, okay. I move that the Long Range Planning Committee move to approve of and send on for further consideration and approval to the full Board of Trustees, the strategic plan, newly crafted strategic plan for 2023 to 2026 for the Northborough Free Library. I also move that the board enthusiastically that the committee enthusiastically encourages the board to approve this strategic plan.
Thank you. Do we have a second?
I will second that.
Thank you. So we'll now take a roll call vote. Michelle Rahill,
Michelle Rehill, aye.
Jim Hogan is aye. Jennifer,
Ooh, do I get to vote? I vote aye.
oh, yeah. Richard Tucker,
Aye.
Deborah Hirsch.
You're muted.
You're muted, but
I as well, yep.
I can read your lips. Thank you. So the motion passes unanimously, and we will move that on to the full board meeting, which will occur in just a few minutes. And the last thing I would like to just say is I have submitted to you guys a draft form of the letter that I would like to see submitted. Does anyone have any concerns or additions or suggestions relative to that letter?
I hate to be the stickler, but I found a couple typos.
Go ahead.
So maybe
I'm always
one
happy.
later.
No, that's why I send it out.
In line 2 of the letter, it should be 2023 to 2026. It says 2020-60.
Oh, I got back to you on that.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I've corrected that. Yeah, I said to you, I was actually in my Star Trek mode. You know, this is like Starlog 2057. So,
Okay. Well, this next one you may have caught too. That same line, it says, is there a result? And then you need an of.
I think I've corrected that as well. Thank you.
That worked for nothing.
No. I appreciate every eye's looking at my documents. No problem at all. I love it. So I may make one or two minor stylish adjustments, and I'll be working with Jen, and we'll get that letter in a format that can be set up within our stationery and everything and sent off to the board with, along with the report. Okay, with all of that, thank you very much. And I will entertain a motion to adjourn this Long Range Planning Committee meeting.
So moved.
A second,
Second,
Second.
great, and we'll take a vote on that. Michelle Rahill,
Michelle Rehill, aye.
Jim Hogan is aye. Jennifer Bruno is,
Aye.
and Richard Tucker,
aye.
and Deb Hirsch. Thank you very
She's
much.
muted, but she said aye.
I can read her lips. It's,
There she is.
Okay.
okay, thanks very
Sorry
much.
about that, is I.